Nick, do we need a cap on expenses?
No, I don't think so, and I think your report shows exactly why. You just can't do this by the numbers, and I do think that was grossly unfair to single out Tony Passion. I mean, you know, your reporter knew that almost $1 million of that was caught up in his office expenses.
Which was laid out in that story.
Yes, but wait a minute, that doesn't put him at number 4. This is office expenses that was done by the Department of Finance. It doesn't take into account that he has the second largest electorate in South Australia. He's a very active member, very engaged in rural affairs, and
well, I think that was all pointed out that it was out of his control.
But this just goes to show that this, let's put a cap on it thing doesn't work. The best judge of this at the end of the day will be the electors in the seat of Barker, who will be the ones who decide whether Tony Basing comes back for a second term.
Nathan, what do you think? Do we need a cap on expenses, an entitlement?
Look, I think the situations that different MPs face are too varied to have a single cap. I mean, Graham Campbell years ago had the sort of Kalgoorlie. It was the biggest electorate in the world.
Yeah.
So one size will not fit all. But there are occasions, I mean, things are particularly sensitive at the moment after Bronwyn Bishop took the helicopter, which I just think was absurd. But people get rightly annoyed when they see that sort of thing. To be fair to Tim Passon, you don't have any control when they decide to refurbish your office.
Most people who work in corporations know that if you're booking a trip, they go, oh, well, we're going to send you at this time because it'll be cheaper, or, you know, they work out the best way to do it. So I don't understand why there are all these staffers behind the scenes organising this, why they're not being taught what the pub test or, you know, the Buswellian sniff test is, so that they're actually thinking it through. Do I book the $5,000 helicopter? Or could I get quite a comfortable car? You know, why aren't those people being trained to make those decisions? I mean, it's awful that the Speaker didn't actually look at the expenses before she signed them off. But to be fair, these are busy people who have other people doing this work for them.